Well, we are still waiting for the third printout of election results, but some candidates already celebrating. That includes Democrat Josh Green, who will be the 9th governor of Hawaii. Green and his running mate, Sylvia Luke, defeated the Republican ticket of Duke Aiona and Junior Tupa'i. And they join us now live in studio with more. Congratulations. How are you feeling? Any rest today?
Just 3 hours sleep, but feeling grateful to everyone out there. We can't tell you how much we appreciate your trust and your support. You've been great, Hawaii, so thank you for this honor.
And you were out late with us, too.
I was right there with you.
Yeah, no, thanks for being there. And you're like bright and early, just like us. I think we both woke up at 3:30 being
You're still on adrenaline.
Yeah.
Now, you are both going to hit the ground running. At the top of your agenda has always been homelessness as well as affordable housing.
Yes.
What are you going to do in the near future? What can you do to help the people of Hawaii who needed the help yesterday?
Yes, the people of Hawaii have needed this help for quite some time. We're honored to have the support of the people because we know there's a mandate now to take on affordable housing as really a crisis. People are leaving the state. We're losing some of our younger family members to mainland housing because they can't afford to live here. So a ton of money, I'll let Sylvia unpack that in a second, is going into affordable housing. I have a vision for homeless solutions, which includes kauhale and social services, looking at that as a health condition, which will help people a great deal. But Sylvia, why don't you break in on some of our solutions?
Yeah. So, you know, we're in a unique position, unlike any other administration at the beginning of this cycle, only because the legislature has dedicated over $1 billion into affordable housing. That's $600 million for Hawaiian homelands, over $300 million plus for HHFDC, which is building affordable rentals. So unlike other administration, we're in a really good position where we take that money and implement a lot of the projects right away.
Now, you ran on a campaign of unity. Sylvia Luke as your partner.
Yes.
And lieutenant governors usually, as you know, have their own kind of platform, focus on certain issues. And you said that you will focus on early childhood education as well as child care?
Correct. And you know what's really great about Josh is, unlike any other governors or governor-elect before him, he is probably the only one at this stage to assign something very critical to a lieutenant governor, to his partner. And so I give him a lot of credit for that. It talks about his character and his faith and trust in this team and the administration that he will put together. So we have already discussed roles and responsibility, and he's allowing me to tackle expanding early education and expanding childcare, which is a huge cost of living expense for many of our citizens.
Well, there's a unique thing here, Christine, too, because first of all, Sylvia and I go way back, so we've been friends. Second of all, I've had the experience of being lieutenant governor. I know what you need to offer your lieutenant governor as a partnership. We would be absolutely insane not to be partners going forward with this many challenges that we have, whether it's the housing situation or the homeless situation or getting early education going. Why wouldn't I ask an executive, a powerful woman, to come and be my partner when I'm given this opportunity? So I reinvented the lieutenant governorship to a degree. Of course, circumstance intervened with COVID, and I was grateful to Governor Ige for letting me help run point on some of that challenge. But why wouldn't I learn this lesson after being lieutenant governor for 4 years and have a partner that can make Hawaii better? So it is unity. We're going to lean into the people of Hawaii and ask them to help us. This is the time, everyone out there, help us solve the problems of our state. It's a new era of leadership.
I know you were meeting later this morning. You talked about it last night. You're going to hit the ground running.
Absolutely.
What are some of the next steps? So what is next? Because you had mentioned you're taking a little bit of much-needed time off.
Yeah, so Sylvia and I are going to meet with Speaker Saiki and give him some grief today because he is an old colleague of both of ours. Of course, Sylvia was close to him, so we're looking for you, Saiki. And then I'll be with Senator Schatz this evening also to make sure, and we've been friends for a great long time. You know, I don't know if people remember this, but then State Representative Schatz many years ago was junior to Sylvia Luke in the House and senior to me. We're all there in the beginning. So, like I say, this is the new executive leadership era, but we are going right after these challenges. We will run into crises because we know that people need to come together and to have some support.
Okay, and then finally, your message to the people of Hawaii.
Thank you for trusting in us. Thank you for your generosity, I would say. Thank you for selecting a team that cares deeply about the people of Hawaii. And also, let me send my regards to Duke Aiona and his running mate. They ran a civil campaign, a respectful campaign, and we appreciate that. But everyone, let's come together to solve Hawaii's problems.
Yeah, it has truly been an honor and a privilege. And we understand the responsibility that this office and our team carries. So we are planning to work really hard to take care of many of the issues that are facing our people. So thank you from the bottom of our heart.
Just real quickly, since you did mention your opponent, Duke Aiona, and you sending that message, have you two spoken on the phone yet?
We haven't, and only because I had 500 or 600 messages, and I apologize if I didn't get to everybody already, but I'm sure we'll have a chance to talk. Duke served respectfully as Lieutenant Governor for 8 years under Governor Lingle, and all of these individuals, whether it's Duke or Ige or all of them, public service is a calling for many, and so we should thank people for their service. But now, in this new era of leadership, get ready to rock and roll, because we're going after the challenges that remain.
Yeah, no time to rest. Got to rock and roll, hitting the ground running. Josh Green, Sylvia Luke, thank you so much for joining us this morning.